Today you find us at Buttonwillow Raceway, and we're here for the Super Street Shootout.
Each driver only gets 3 timed laps, so the pressure is on to make each pass flawless and fast.
AMS Evo has turned a 1:30.466 best time of the day.
The teams have completed 2 of their 3 timed laps, and the competition is fierce. The Porsche looks pretty fast, but so does the Mitsubishi that AMS brought out. There's definitely going to be some heated competition between these 2 teams.
Right now in practice has been a little quicker than we've been. Tyler's a good driver, and expect that he'll get everything out of that car. It's going to be a good run. We're going to have a good battle with them.
Track record for a race prep street car on this course is 1 minute and 31 seconds. It looks like the AMS Evo is planning on retiring that record because in the first practice session, they posted a 1 minute 30-second time. 1 minute 29 seconds. That's 1 second faster than the AMS Evo, and yet again a new track record. These cars are running some unbelievably fast times to compete with the bigger shops, but even AMS is having a tough time.
Things went really well. At first we thought, and we turned the power up. We got the chassis dialed in, the BFG tires, the pressure set up on them right, and unfortunately we had a little steering column incident where the steering wheel came loose about halfway through the run, so we had to abort the runs early. But we're about second behind the first place car, the Porsche, and we're hoping to catch them. So we're doing all we can right now, making little changes here and there, and adding some more power, and hopefully try to catch them.
It doesn't take long for AMS to fix their steering problems and make the adjustments needed to shave off a few seconds. This is their last timed lap. Let's see if the work they did will be enough to beat out the Porsche. This is such an interesting race between the Porsche and the Evo. The Porsche, with its high horsepower lightweight, is getting 160 miles an hour on the straightaways and still getting out of the corners pretty good. The Evo is hitting 145 miles an hour on the straightaways, but with its all-wheel drive traction, it's getting a little bit quicker out of the tight turns. And the time for the AMS Mitsubishi Evo is 1 minute 29 seconds. That's 2 seconds faster than previous runs. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of Redline TV, your one and only source for the lifestyles and latest trends of the import tuner car scene. Welcome back to Redline TV. We're at the Import Tuner Magazine Evo versus STI shootout at Buttonwillow Raceway. With the STIs taking an early lead, the Evo guys scramble to fine-tune their rides in preparation for the second half of the competition, the 5-lap attack.
The guys at AMS, they don't sit still. And so we've kind of incrementally throughout the year been improving the car, and so hopefully we still have the edge over those guys. I guess we'll see when the clock starts ticking, but I feel pretty good about how we'll do.
Crawford's STI may have had the upper hand coming into this track battle, but it looks like the Evos dominated the 5-lap attack.
They're both, as far as handling or drivetrain platforms, they're all pretty similar, obviously. Similar weight, all-wheel drive.
There isn't a big difference between the two, but once you're going into the big mods and you're saying, all right, it's time for a bigger turbo and I'm thinking of spooling up the boost, I want to do all this stuff, then it's a little simpler with the Evo. Again, it's just a stronger foundation to do all those sorts of things.
I was trying to convince the Crawford guys to let us mount the camera on the back of their car, pointing it out back, so we can get good flyby shots of our car passing them, but I don't know if they're going to agree to it.
Having won 3 of the 4 categories, the Evo came out on top. Until next time, I'm Tanner Faust. Thanks for watching.